Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am sorry because I was busy and can't make tutorial in last Tuesday. In this tutorial, I am going to explain about one of the greatest tool in Photoshop, and this is Curves tool. Curves is one of the strongest tool in Photoshop. You can do many things by using the Curves tool only. Before starting the tutorial, please subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any tutorial. Have a nice watching. For explaining the Curves tool, I am using this image. I downloaded it from Pexels. I will give the link of this image in the description. First, let's create a Curves adjustment layer. Click on the Create Adjustment icon and choose Curves. This is our Curves tool interface. You will see this line by default. And this is the histogram of our image. The top of this line indicates the highlights of the image and the bottom parts indicates shadows of the image. If you drag the top to the left, you will see the highlight is increasing as well as the brightness. Again, if you drag this top to down, it will decrease the highlight and brightness. Same for the bottom corner. If you drag this to the top, shadow will be decreasing and at a time the full image will be white. And by dragging this to the right bottom, it will increase the shadows and at a time full image will be black. This gradient shade indicates the lightness value and this indicates the shadows of the image. So this is the fundamental parts of the curves. Let's show you what can you do with curves. You can brighten or darken the image. You may notice the rows and columns. These joints have advantages. The top join indicates the highlight part. Middle one is the midtone and the bottom one is shadows. Simply click the midtone area and drag it up to increase the brightness and drag down to decrease the brightness. You can add contrast and modify that very easily. By adding highlight and shadows at same time, it will give the image contrast. Simply drag up the highlighted part, and drag down the shadow part. You will notice the S shape. And you will get the contrast. By adding contrast using curves, you can modify this. There are two types of contrast: color contrast and the luminosity contrast. If you want the contrast is just applied for color, choose the color blending mode from the blending option. Look, it just applied for color, not affected our brightness. Again, if you want to apply just for luminosity contrast, you don't want to affect the color, choose the luminosity blending option. It just add luminosity contrast to your image. Let's move to the next. You can desaturate your image by curves. Drag one of the bottom of the line and make a straight line. And choose color, saturation or hue blending option. You can make the straight line anywhere in the curves. Okay, these steps are for RGB. Now let's move into other options. Here you will find other three channel: red, green and blue channel. Let's choose the red channel. Drag the highlight part. It will add red tone to our highlighted parts of the image. Drag and place the shadow line to default place and see the before and after. It only add red tone to our highlighted part. In this same way you can add any color tone in highlighted area or in shadow areas or in both areas. To add red tone in shadow area, drag up the shadow part. In this way you can add green or blue tone also. Okay, this is for the up part. What about the down part? Select the blue channel. If you drag the blue channel down, you will see the yellow tone. Yes, blue is the opposite of yellow. So if you want to add yellow tone in highlighted part, drag it down. Same for shadows part. Red is the opposite of cyan. Green is the opposite of magenta. In this way, you can easily add color grade your images like you want. You can add color overlays to the whole image by curves. To do this, just select any color channel. Choose the color blending option. Drag the top to left to add the color, or drag the bottom part to right to add the opposite color. Use the opacity option and create a nice color overlay. You can identify any colors manually. Suppose you want to increase the green color, go to green channel, choose the saturation blending mode and then select this modify icon and click on green color part of the image. You will discover the dot selection in curves line. By clicking on the green area, Photoshop identifies the position of this color and show you the dot. Now simply drag it up to saturate the green color. In this way you can saturate any colors, particularly by using the curves tool only. Okay. That's all for this tutorial. You can do various modification just with the curves tool. Just open your image and start creating curves adjustment and play with this powerful tool. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you found anything useful from this tutorial, please hit the like button and comment me anything about Photoshop. I will be back with another tutorial in next week. Till then, take care and do something creative. Goodbye.